This video is for dealers and wholesalers who wish to test their own water sample at the location of the property. In this case, first go ahead and log in at lwgconnect.com/login and access your account. In the top right, click Samples to view a list of all of the samples that you have permission to view in the system. If you can see the sample that you wish to test, you can access it by clicking on the ID number. If the sample does not exist in our system, you have to add it first. To do that, click Add Sample for Testing. And you have two options for submitting the sample. The first option is if you're using one of our LWG Connect water bottles with a barcode on the side. If that's the case, enter the barcode on the side of the bottle and click Add Sample for Testing. The second case is if you don't have an LWG Connect bottle and you're using your own container. In that case, you have to generate a barcode. And it's critical that you copy this barcode down and write it either on the side of the water sample or attached to it in some way. We'll need to make sure that this ID matches the water that you submit. Either way, you should end up with an 8-digit barcode. Click Add Sample for Testing. Now that sample is attached to the barcode in our system. And you can fill out the basic information, like whether this is a residential or commercial property, owner, location, dealer, wholesaler, and some of the basic details about the problems that this water may be facing. When you're finished, click Save. Now that the sample has been saved in our system, go back to your dashboard, click Samples, and then find the sample that you just created. Click on the ID number in order to access that sample. Now you're viewing the sample records. You can see the information that you submitted, and you'll see a second tab for Dealer Test Results. This is the place where you can add the testing values from your on-site sample test. Choose the date that the sample was tested, enter hardness, iron, and the other values you see on this page. Any values you save will be submitted to our lab, so when we receive your test, we can confirm the values and recommend the appropriate products. Note that our team will still have to accept your dealer test results into the system before we can create a recommendation. Once you've completed all the values and added any result notes to this field, click Save, and your information will be saved to the system for our team. The final step will be to take the water sample along with the barcode ID that you created in the first step and submit it to our lab.